hit it. So you have anything like that where you fucked up and you went outside the box and went somewhere you shouldn't have been and da-da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah, mine came a little bit later. Well, the one I'm thinking of came a little bit later. Overall, I was a relatively good kid.
Allegedly.
Like my big thing was I was too lazy to clean my room and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I was a relatively good kid.
What about homework and shit?
For the most part. Up until junior high, homework was easy. I did that shit. Like I breezed through that shit. Like
up until junior high, so up until middle school?
Mostly long before
Okay, so I'm not talking about early.
Puberty happened and all that shit changed.
I feel like that's the norm.
So, and this story takes place after puberty, actually. So, the internet, we have the internet now. I mean, we've had it for a couple years at this point, but we have it now. It's a little bit more accessible than it was in '93.
I will, Maddie.
And my mother's alcoholism had taken a different course now. She was a little bit more. She was deeper into the bottle. Mm-hmm. And alcoholic parents do come with their funny moments and you taking advantage and testing the limits and all this other shit. Uh-huh. So like I'd done different things. Like I'd driven to the store, like at 12 or 13 years old.
You had driven to the store?
Driven to the store.
Like they told you to drive to the store?
No, I drove to. She was passed out and we were low on food and I grabbed some money and drove to the store because I was like, I'm not walking to and from the store with all these bags of shit.
How tall were you at 12?
Tall enough to reach the pedals and see over the shit.
How?
Like I'm not.
You're barely tall enough to reach over the.
I didn't grow that. I think I did grow actually. So I was probably maybe about 5 feet.
Lying.
I was probably about 5 feet at that point.
He fucking lying. He was sitting on phone books.
I wasn't. It was a little Dodge Neon. Like you didn't have to be that tall to see over the fucking steering wheel.
You didn't say it was a Neon. I didn't know that.
It was a 95
right.
Dodge Neon.
Fair,
you didn't have to be that fucking tall. Okay. So this one takes place.
I see your ass with the phone books on your feet.
No, I can reach the pedals. So
Matt, what up?
Now I had to pull the seat all the way up, but I can reach the pedals.
We got to stop and shout to Crowder. We got another Matt in the building. He's so lying.
Matt?
Your Matt is saying you're lying. My Matt, what up, Matt?
Matt, fuck you, Matt. There's
his Matt, not my Matt.
Maybe both of them. I don't know the other one yet.
Pause on both.
So
Vernon, no, not right now.
So the internet comes about. Puberty hits as well. Mm-hmm. I'm discovering the early sections of internet porn.
He's still calling BS, by the way.
I'm discovering the early we just passed the AOL homepage days.
Dial-up era, yeah.
We just. So
where did you hide your porn at that time?
So I had a like headboard thing that had like
so you still had magazines?
That had a compartment and
how did you get magazines?
And had a little thing.
Wait, pause. How did you get magazines?
I found a magazine walking home one day.
Lucky fucking kid.
Yeah, because I mean, there's liquor stores all over the place. So somebody just dropped a magazine or something like that. I found a magazine one day, and the rest I got offline.
Oh, okay.
Now here's the problem. This was in like the late '90s.
Yeah.
So we're talking about a whole lot of ink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you printed this
printing
shit.
A whole lot of pictures and stories.
Oh my god.
Little 1 minute, very blurry.
I would have died.
Digital clips.
I'd have been murdered. For facts. My shit.
Alcoholic mother.
Oh,
a whole lot of shit went past. A whole lot of shit didn't get seen.
Well, I was Batman.
And the computer, and I was the one that used the computer the most.
Me too.
So if we ran out of ink, I just did reports or whatever. Like just ran out of ink because.
Well, you would run out of colored ink, and you still had the black.
Colored ink? What the fuck is color ink? Okay, this is 1997. What the fuck? Color ink?
You're older than me.
Color ink.
You got me by a little bit. It's fair.
I'm black living in an apartment in Lawndale in 1997 or 8. What the fuck is color ink?
Fair enough. I was in Virginia Beach.
Juice? What the fuck is juice?
Nigga, what the fuck is juice?
Give me some grape drink. So So alcoholic mother, horny tweener, maybe 13. I may have been 13. It may have actually been 13.
That's funny.
12 or 13.
Uh-huh.
I snagged my mother's bank card.
Oh shit.
And
you trying to get your ass murdered.
order.
I would have died.
Videotapes.
Porn videotapes?
Porn videotapes.
Whoa, you got some balls on you.
3 of them.
Holy shit. How much was that back then?
A lesbian tape, an anal tape, and a regular tape.
What's regular? Missionary?
Just regular vanilla ass porn.
Wow. You got some balls on you, buddy.
Alcoholic mother, she didn't know this shit. And also she had taken to ordering a whole bunch of shit from the Home Shopping Network.
Is it weird to say lucky you?
Here's the thing. She'd taken to ordering a whole bunch of shit from the Home Shopping Network, so we had boxes in there all the time, and like sometimes she would, she sent some of the shit back.
So you
but
were
like,
just keeping an eye, like when your shit would come.
Yeah. So like it wasn't unnatural for us to get boxes and stuff around that time. Here's where it all went wrong.
That one day at band camp.
So I go to my best friend from junior high's birthday party at the time, Kieran Hale. Shouts out to DJ Disc Pistol, Kieran Hale.
Pause.
Go to his birthday party, and I think this was the year that he had like Spider-Man. I guess one of us gave him Spider-Man stringer things around the shit. And we were playing video. Like we had a whole ritual.
I only had one though. I should have had two.
We had a whole I thought they came with two.
No, they came with one, and then I think another.
Oh, you had to buy.
I think you had a second reload.
But we had a whole ritual with his birthday, and we did it for a couple years. We played video games. We dick around in his house or whatever the fuck, and like eat pizza and all this other shit. It was great. It was a fucking great junior high experience. And
you thought you were the Ninja Turtles.
And so my mom comes to pick me up, and the first words out of her mouth are, "Package came for you while you were at Kieran's house."
Oh shit! Did you have a heart attack?
I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh my god! Y'all would have died. I would have hopped out the car. I'd have ran back inside. Fucking hopped out.
And she says to me,
"Oh no!"
Mind you. Unfortunately, she was lucid as fuck. She was wide awake and sober.
Shit.
And she says to me,
"Oh my goodness."
And I opened it.
I'm scared right now.
And by the way, of course she opened it because she always opened anything that came. It didn't matter what the fuck it was. It didn't matter if we got it, literal. You can see it's a birthday card for me that came around my birthday. You ain't got no mail in this house. This is my house.
That's fair.
Nah. She opened everything.
How did that work back in the day though? Like, did you have to put in your information the same way like we do now?
Basically.
Okay. All right.
Basically.
I'm curious because I don't remember. I didn't order anything back then.
So, yeah. And actually, it may have just been easier. It may have just been typing in the card number. Like, not even any passwords or anything like that. I opened it. I was like, oh? She's like, yeah. They're in my room. If you want them, all you have to do is come and ask me for them.
That's not as bad as I thought you were gonna say.
Maybe
it gets worse.
Hey mom, I want to jack off. Can I borrow the lesbian tape I ordered on your bank card without your knowledge? Is what she was looking for me to do. She's like, I'm not gonna send them back. They're gonna be in my room. I'm not gonna tell you where I hid them. All you have, if you want them, just ask me for them.
I think that's a great punishment.
How the fuck? Now, mind you, again, alcoholic mother. I just snuck in there when she was either passed out or
figured out where they were.
Of course, I left blank tapes in the motherfucker. She didn't know that I had taken them, or maybe she did. Maybe she heard them through the wall. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But in that moment, it was like, oh shit.
How did we even get here? Cause I swear I don't recognize shit here.